Semi-final number 2 on day 4 here at Port Macquarie Regional Stadium. And the winner will take on the Eastern Suburbs Wombats after they just ground out a victory over the Parramatta Eels. Both sides making their way onto the field. Let's have a look at the Giants. Runners up in 2023. So the 3 and captain Dane Clark, the 9's Matt Fall, the 8 Reece Schroeder, the 7 Joel Raper, the 10 will be Anthony Sangaridis, the 6 will be Matty Hayden Peacock, the 23 Nathan Jenkins, the 1 Jordan Couchy, the 24 will be Corey McNamara, the 12 Bradley McIntyre, 13 Daniel Mussolino, Chris Fairs in 21, the 15 Jack Chalker, 16 Adam Packer will be the Cowboys to get us underway, the 17 Manfermi, the 18 Nathan Jones, Chris Prose in the 19, the 2 Jack Rivette and the 5 Chris Timpson. Country North Cowboys, the 10 will be Brody Souter, the 7 Reece Chappell, the 3's Connor Stork, 5 Jesse Andrews, 24 Bailey Schultz, 16 Lachlan McLean, the 2's Riley Drapsch. Daniel Cox Edge is in 17, the 8's Jaden Pryor, Lachlan Smith's in 9, 15 Billy Smith, 6 Braden Winter, the 12 Sean Inorsia, Blake Keegan in 11, 16 Jake Murray, Travis Paul's in 18, Bobby Davidson 25 and Lachlan McLean 19. Raper, it's not a bad set, but it wasn't the greatest kick, but they still finish and the Cowboys will get it. Wirra in the dummy half. They get their first opportunity. Cowboys done well to get here so far. They had to work hard, but they've slowly but surely got better as the week gone on. Smith, he'll find Pryor. Pryor bounces off that left, straightens it up. Chappell, dummies underneath. Then finds Drapsch. Last tackle. Go back for Chappell. Chappell puts it high in there. It's a nice kick. Couchy waiting. Been safe all week. Is the one for the Giants. Timpson out of dummy half. The Cowboys' defence is keen and try and drive him crossfield. Rivette. Tangaridis. Good footwork at the line. Oh, does well. Keeps it alive. For Couchy. Couchy. He's got half a gap. Fermi's outside. Throws the dummy. Oh, well read. Bailey Schultz did a good job then. Schroeder, he gets a long pass out. Throws the dummy. Mussolino still going. Fermi goes down that short side. Peacock wants a runner eventually. Gets an ankle chopping tackle. Good tackle. Might have hurt himself in the process as well. Taking a while to get to his feet. Bobby Davidson, it is in jersey 25. Slowly but surely, he's up and about. So now the Cowboys survive that. And they can now through Pryor, try and bring it out of their danger zone. He'll play it on the 20. Chappell. I thought he just looked like the Souter. Looked like he copped round to that, one around the chops, and he's taken a while to get to his feet. Stork threads the needle. It just sits up nicely eventually for Couchy. And Stork chases the kick, brings him to ground with a little bit of help from Chappell. Rivette He's just going to try and float across field. Eventually wrapped up. Weira, good tackle. Clark. Chappell with the tackle, 1-on-1. Rivette at first receiver. You roll the ball forward. Tangaridis. For Schroeder. Schroeder will play it. Both sides toe-to-toe. 5 gone. It was a bit of a rush kick there from Pro. All in front of the kicker. That's the call. Schultz looked to go quick with the restart to no avail. The referee says come back. We'll start here, and Connor Stork will look to find a few extra metres. Oh dear. He tried to find too many. And that hasn't worked well as Timpson will bring it back. He got solidly met though. He'll get to his feet pretty quickly. Yep, no problems there. Schroeder now at speed. Fermi is dummy half. Schroeder eventually does get to his feet. Takes him a while. Chalker. Fermi dummies to the right, comes back to the left. Couchy. Oh, he's spun around. I think he was looking for Peacock on the inside. Peacock will go to dummy half. Pro gets the pass. Finds Chalker. Last tackle to the open. Raper puts the kick through. Been touched, picked up by Raper. Scores under the post. It was just a little kick through there by Joel Raper. He hadn't touched the footy a lot. Put the kick through, got the bounce, came off a Cowboys player. He just picked the crumbs up and plants the ball underneath the sticks. And he shouldn't have any problems converting his own try. They'll lead 6-0. 7 gone first half. They'll be hell-bent on revenge after losing last year's grand final to the Eastern Suburbs Wombats. Raper, no problems. 6-0. 12 to the break. Stork, the restart goes deep. Tangaridis brings it back. I just want a good set after points. Chalker beats the first defender. Fermi into dummy half. He's got that quick play of the ball. That Couchy just looking for work, the fullback. Long pass, picks up Pro. Pro in turn finds Mussolino. Schroeder bounces off that right and gets well and truly out of the advantage. Last tackle, it's been a great set after points. Now Raper will put it high in the air. Rivette's coming through. They take it back. Oh, picked up and off they go. Reece Chappell looks up. Back inside it comes, Wirra. Reese Chappell did a good job. He had Riley Draps. All of a sudden, the Cowboys, they're on the attack. Inosesio, all offside. Inosesio looked like he was just trying to set up. Maybe he'd overkill the hand, but now what we just got an F-Boss and driving onto a Jake Murray. Off the tap and go. Travis Paul. They dummy out for Pryor. He'll go to now. They go to Stork. Stork, one-on-one. Mussolini does the job. Gets a bit of assistance in the end by Chris Pro. Chappell scheming. Takes the tackle. Smith. Stork standing at first receiver. Fires the pass. Pro couldn't hang on. Sorry, Lachlan McLean couldn't hang on. And jersey 19 for the Cowboys. Couldn't hang on to the pass. So what looked promising. Peacock. Clark. Packer. Sangarides. Pro. Mussolino finds Peacock. Oh, forward pass. So forward pass called. So Connor Stork will feed the scrum. 8 till a break. Giants leading 6-0. Chappell. Draps. Gets flung on his back. Whistle straight in the mouth from the referee, and up the horizontal it was. Dane Clark. And Adam Packer involved in the tackle. So Stork with the penalty kick. Where it goes in with a restart. He looked for Chappell. That Chappell says, I'll have it. That's where they go. So the Cowboys have had enough ball now. Murray it is. Need to turn this into points. Pryor. Paul. Smith. Chappell fires at the Stork. Stork. Schultz floating around the back. They wrap him up though. Peacock involved in the tackle and get him to the ground. Stork goes into dummy half. They'll go back to the open. Little double pump there as Jake Murray dives into the Giants' defence. Smith again, long pass for Chappell. He's got Pryor outside and he just puts the little kick through, attacking at Rivette. Rivette, he did a good job and stays in the field of play. So the Giants so far answering everything that the Cowboys can throw at them. Oh, Couch, he gets up and... Oh, dear oh me. The old defensive penalty. He wasn't happy. He got up. Give his opposition player a little slap. The referee saw it. No, he's not going to change his mind, and it's a penalty to the Cowboys. As I say, can they turn it into points, though? Inuesio. Pryor, oh, good footwork of the line, just a little skip and a jink. Long pass for Chappell. He'll look for Stork, jink, throws the pass out. Numbers on this edge, might have been cramped up. Yeah, go into touch. So the Giants' defence hangs on again. Been tested plenty in the last 5 minutes. I'll tell you who's been busy over these championships. The cameraman, photographer, Daryl Nash. So do yourselves a favour. Jump on www.nashy's, NASYHSPIX.com. Nashy's Pics.com. Over 3,000 photos over the last 4 days. Jump on there, have a look, see what you like. But as I said, jump on www.nashyspics.com. As the Giants now bring it out. Oh, long pass from Raper, trying to unleash Clark. Rivette did a great job to pull in the pass. Oh, he hasn't done that. And then the Wirra, with a good tackle, drives him into touch. So now the Cowboys again. Oh, there's a knock on. Tackle one. That's not what you want. Lachlan McLean couldn't hang on to the footy. So through to the break. And the Giants looking just to slip away that little bit more. As we head into the break. Jones at dummy half. Peacock. Jones still there. Just directing and a penalty. Too much muck in the ruck. Oh, he had a little bit to say, so he's marched him 10. Geez, they don't like being spoken to, these refs. Oh. You get marched quickly here. McIntyre. Oh, the one-on-one strip. Oh, and then he's knocked it on. He's done everything right. Brody Souter. He's got the strip, then dropped the lollies. He couldn't hang on to the pill after the one-on-one strip. She said what it's done now. Clark will go back to the scrum. Pro. Looks for Couchy for Peacock. Peacock room to move. Oh, I tell you what, he could have slipped that out the back. He had Timpson waiting. Couchy goes into dummy half. Pro finds McIntyre. Jones at dummy half. Schroeder winding up. They wrap him up this time, slam him on his back, so they slow it down. They're set up to the right if that's where they want to go. Raper's waiting. He can't hang on to the pass once again. Oh, here we go. They're going to unleash down this right end. Down that left-hand side again, Riley Draps. It looked like once again he was going to go down, but they're on the counter-attack now. Wirra out of dummy half. Billy Smith. They need someone there at dummy half because Lachlan Smith was the one playing the footy. He's just going to get on with it. No, he's not allowed. He hasn't marked the mark, as they say. Chappell threads the needle. 48 seconds left. Half-time break. He doesn't get up. Souter does well. Good footwork at the line. Gets past Fair. Now Jones for Chappell. Chappell, if they can get it here quick enough, there's room to move. Oh, the pass has hit the deck. There's a knock on. You could just see it unfolding. That final pass again for the Cowboys not sticking. They're going to the break trailing 6-0, and they've had plenty of opportunities, but just haven't been able to turn it into points. Peacock in no real hurry. He's had a little look around the corner. He knows the siren will sound. That'll do him. That'll do them. That'll do the referee. We'll go to the break. 6-0. Bankstown Giants leading the Cowboys from the country north. As we roll into the final 20 minutes of semi-final day. Once again, the New South Wales Police Rugby League, I'd like to thank all their sponsors. Without them, these champions don't happen. Bryden's Lawyers, Police Bank, Police Association of New South Wales, Demio, Fuji FX, Crimsafe, EML, JJ Robbo, Port Macquarie, Hastings Council. Nothing in this game. This is these 20-minute games, 20-minute halves. You can stick. You only need one opportunity. Now, the Cowboys have had plenty of opportunities, but just haven't been able to turn it into points. Scrambling defence of the Giants. Kept them in it. Daniel Cox edge there, just plays the footy. Oh, back underneath for Pryor. He hasn't seen a lot of footy, the big number 8. Mussolino involved the tackle again. This Giants defence swarms and it's a Cowboy on his back. It was Blake Keegan. Now Couchy, always safe at the back, the number 1 for the Giants. Nice opening set though for the Cowboys. Bouncing out of the tackle. Timson. He'll play it right on halfway. Raper, long pass for Clark, early ball, but good tackle underneath. Shot him down. Drapsch, it was. Good footwork there. Packer. Matty Fall onto the field in jersey 9. Oh, big dummy, Schroeder, I tell you what. Sangarides was waiting for it too. Schroeder went himself. Fall. Pro puts it high in the air. Comes down, up they come, down they come. And Bailey Schultz did well. Once again, Cowboys will try and bring it out of their danger zone. Won't want any mistakes here. Just trying to make some metres out of dummy half was Smith. Wide pass for Chappell. Henderson wrapped up. Chappell wants to really see some space, but it's gone. Oh, I tell you what. I was going to say he wanted to see some space. He hasn't done a lot wrong all week. Jake Rivette, at that time, he couldn't hang on. So the scrum will pack. Lachlan Smith at the back. You'll find Chappell. Keegan. They got the quick play. The ball. Chappell now making some words down the outs. Down that right edge. Anderson ends up with it. Chappell again. Dancing around. Oh, there's numbers here. If they can get it out there quickly, that's where they're going. What a can he get the ball down? I tell you what, he has. He's twisted around. Now, Reece Chappell did very well there. Just trying to see who it was. What number it was. We'll have a quick look in a minute, but Reece Chappell just saw the numbers open up. He still had plenty of work to do. So 6-4 kick to come. Cowboys had to score first in this second half. As we said, they had plenty of footy in the first. And Daniel Cox edge it was. in jersey 17. Still had plenty of work to do. Did a good job. Reach out, plant the ball down. Winter. Conversion attempt. Waved away.
Unsuccessful. 6-4, Giants over Country North.
Yeah, the conversion from Braden Winter unsuccessful. 6 points to 4, though. Still plenty of time left. 15 minutes. Pro with a restart. Goes down, taken. Just looking around. Schultz just looking for a runner. Eventually finds one in Paul. Keegan still going, skipping out of the tackles. Good, strong carry. Schroeder tries to strip and, like a thief in the night, grabs it. All of a sudden, second tackle, Keegan still down. Sangarides. Matt Fall gets into dummy half. We didn't see him in the first half. Peacock pushes away from one. How much will that strip hurt the Cowboys? Fall decides to sneak down that blind side. He'll play it 10 out. 8 in from touch. Pro. There's a good tackle on Chalker. Pro. Diving across. Ball still there. What's the referee going to say? We're going for a dropout. Was grounded by the Cowboys. Cowboys player down on the try line. He'll make his way off the back of the field. Might be Braden Winter, jersey 6, I think. So now Reece Chappell. Raper takes it on the field, on the full, looks for Sangarides. Strolling onto that. Chalker really hit it at speed. Pro Peacock does well to hang on to the foot. He gets away from one. Connor Stork looks like he's about to make his way back onto the field for the Cowboys. Been off since just before half time. Fall will have a dip out of dummy half here. He's got his body down. Penalty. So obviously didn't. Markers weren't square. So they'll bring it back to the 10 for the penalty restart. Cowboys, their turn to scramble. McIntyre. Raper wants early ball. Gets it and gives Couchy early ball, who gives Clark early ball. Rivette for the corner. Did forward pass. Jordan Couchy can't believe it, the number 1 for the Giants. It looked for all money that Rivette had grabbed his 4th for the week. Once again, the Cowboys survive. Davidson. Spinning. Oh, they keep it alive. Cox Edge it was. Did a good job. Now Schultz. Souter this time hangs on. Chappell wanting a runner really to just get into that hole. Into Sesio and knocked it on. I tell you what, Dane Clark came in and finished him off. One of those ones where you think you're just relaxed after you've been held, and then bloke comes in and just finishes it off and you can't hang on to the footy. It's exactly what Dane Clark just did. Clicking to the final 10, 6-4. Still anybody's game. Couchy. Full. Long pass for Pro. Mussolino. Schroeder back onto the field quickly. Full. Goes down that short side. Pro for Peacock. Peacock room to move. Great tackle. And there's another forward pass called. So the Giants' timing at the moment is really their Achilles heel. I think that's their fourth pass. It's just that timing. The Cowboys are going to throw one last shot at this Giants side. Three blokes ready to make their way back onto the field. One of them, Connor Stork. The other, Travis Paul. The other, Blake Keegan, ready to go. Got a player down hurt, have we? Referee was quick to call time off. He'll make his way back into the defensive line. Stork, he's definitely carrying that left arm. He just sees he's coming back onto the field. Gutsy effort for his country side. McIntyre back on the field for the Giants as well. Cox Edge. Just holding the neck as he gets to his feet. Souter, he nearly ducked around, had the hands free. Schroeder was there again. I'll grab it again, he said. This time he hangs on to it. Chappell, early kick to open space. Couchy, though, just lets it bounce. Gets a nice roll. Puts it in the bucket and hangs on. The get up Chappell did well, chasing his kick. Rivet gets halfway through the hole, still going, Rivet, winding up now. He'll get to Schultz, and Schultz will just get him off balance before the cavalry come. Now all of a sudden they'll look up. They've got meters out here if they want to use it. They don't. Just tucks the ball under. They try the strip. Chris Timpson, it was. He'll hang on to it now. Sangarides. First pass off the ruck. Fall. Pro. Peacock couldn't hang on to it. And now all of a sudden, Schultz will bring it back for the Cowboys. The Country North Cowboys keep surviving. The minutes keep ticking. They trail by 2. Who will join the Eastern Suburbs Wombats in the grand final? This will help. There's a penalty. The Giants just haven't been able to give the killer blow. Oh, Chappell. The crowd was like, oh, as he kicked that one, it was low. Inoresio, some good metres made. Oh, 2 in the tackle. That'll be a penalty. That time Schroeder tried it again, but Sangarides was there with him. Now Smith. Smith will go straight. And that's exactly, he did the quick F-post. He tapped and goes straight away. Now Stork's gone a dummy half. Oh, he's in a lot of pain. Chappell, dummies back inside for Stork. Winter's back on there as well. Stork a dummy half. Winter. Oh, they keep it alive. Pride did well. Inosio. The numbers outside. Inosio, unfortunately, they've reloaded now the country. The crowd was up and about. Winter flicks it back for Stork. Chappell just flicks it over the head. They want the bounce here. Coxedge does well on that far side. Does Davidson. Back for Chappell. Last tackle. He'll just look for a reset. Oh, Schroeder did a good job. The big front rower dived on the ball. A massive defensive set. Oh, coming out of the line. Blake Keegan. He lined up the winger in Timson. 4 for Clark. The experienced Clark says, just give me the footy. He makes some good metres. He'll get it to the 20. 4. Schroeder. He picked up that kick. Right on the defensive try line of the Giants. Couchy spins out of, or steps out of 1. 4. Pro says that's enough. Puts boot, the ball goes high in the air. Spinning. As we said, soon as he put boot the ball, it was one of those ugly ones. The floater. It floated in and it floated out. So 4 to go. The Giants, have they got a date with the Eastern Suburbs Wombats? They were beaten in the grand final in 23. Wombats into this year's grand final already. Oh, the pass has hit the deck. Rivette, don't let him give him room to move. He's already shown. Gets away. He's had a good second half, Rivette. Zangarides, he can see a gap in behind the ruck, spinning. Fall. They'll look to go left. They've got numbers if they can get it there quick enough. Pro. Oh, Mussolino, that was forward. The boys have got to stop practicing gridiron. There's been a lot of forward passes from the Giants. They'll have a look at the film of this, and there's something they'll really try and rectify if they can hang on. The Cowboys, they got to ride 90. They got 2.5 to do it. They've battled. There's a good run. He wants a quick play of the ball. Coxedge scored a great try. Now Chappell's really rattled his troops well. Souter. Smith, Stork, putting his hand up again. He can't do a lot. You can see just the pain every time he passes the footy. Smith, Pryor, skips, gets over halfway. We're on the last though. 2 to go. They'll want a good kick. They'll still get one more set. Chappell exactly knows, puts it high. Schultz is coming. Couchy takes it nicely. Winter came in, made the tackle. Wasn't a lot wrong with that. No, it wasn't Winter. Coming in, it was Billy Smith. I think the crowd were hoping the Cowboys would stampede, but we're seeing a different one at the moment. The referee sorted the situation. He might be calling Billy Smith out here, the 15. This Country North Cowboys, well, that'll be his last minutes. There's only a minute and a half left. You can see what it means to this Cowboys side, but this will be a... Going to call in the skipper, Dane Clark. There's a minute and a half left. You can see what it means to both sides. He's going at 5 as well. So both sides will finish with 12. And it might be a penalty. Couch is up. Oh, no, it's going to be a penalty. They're going to take the 2 here. It's a penalty to the Country North Cowboys. And he's pointed to the sticks. So golden point. Golden point, 5 minutes each way. Connor Stork with a minute 36 left. An offensive penalty. After the Giants, Couchy had taken it, and then obviously the infringement, the Giants player. Now Connor Stork, we said his shoulder's not great, but his feet might be. So he'll move in to lock us up 6-all. Keeps it low, waved away. I really was just thinking then it might have been the wrong bloke to take it. I just thought if you've got another goal kicker, you've got to feel for Connor Stork. He's holding this arm. I just thought if you've got another goal kicker, let him take it, but waved away. Reece Chappell will probably think I should have stood up then. And you can just see the Cowboys now. So it goes to that man, Chappell. Souter winding up. Have we got a last twist in the final 40 seconds? Stork. Schultz. Stork. Souter again. Reece Chappell. He picks up Keegan. Keegan, Stork for Chappell again. Chappell goes back to the middle. Little ankle tap there from Dane Clark. 6 to go. 6 on the clock. Smith comes back for Stork. Stork puts the kick through. Coming across. It's a foot race. Try time! Unbelievable scenes! 1 second left! Did he pull? Try. Unbelievable scenes. I'll let the crowd. tell the story. The Cowboys have rolled home from nowhere. The kick for Reece Chapel, Ben Anderson, wins the race. And the Country North Cowboys are into tomorrow's final. Been a big day for Ben Anderson. His girls were in the semi-finals. And now, with 1 second left on the clock, the ball bounces up into his arms. And the Cowboys have ridden into the sunset and will be off to the grand final tomorrow to take on the Eastern Suburbs Wombats. What a way to finish the day. The grand finals tomorrow and the women's 10 o'clock. It will be the Bankstown Giants taking on the Macarthur Bulls. And then at 11:30, the Eastern Suburbs Wombats will take on the Cowboys from Country North. I hope you've enjoyed all the action. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Grand final day 2024.